año nuevo. Dios les bendiga y sé que la mano de Dios continuará en sus vidas y en la de su familia en este 2021. Dios les bendiga.
Hi, good morning everybody. Hope you guys have already had time to brush your teeth, eat something for breakfast, and now you guys are prepared and ready for the lesson. But before we start, I want to welcome everybody who is new to this class of ages 3 to 5. So let's give a round of applause for all of you guys. I know I can't see you guys, but I'm so happy that you're now in the ages of 3 to 5. And happy to be your teacher. So my name is Ari, mi nombre es Sari, and I just want to also say, can't believe that we're in a new year, in a new month. Estamos en el año 2021 y en el mes de enero. Now, before I start, antes de comenzar, it's time to listen to a few songs, escuchar unos alabanzas, and then we'll be ready for our lesson. So I'll be ready here, waiting for you guys to share about the lesson for today.
You have given me a reason, so I'm singing my praise unto you. You have lifted every burden, so I'm singing my praise unto you. 'Cause it's a brand new day, sing it! So I give you praise. Woo! All for you, Lord, it's all for you. You're the reason that I lift my voice and give you praise. Lord, I give you praise, yeah. Oh, 'cause there's nobody like you, you. There's nobody like you, you. There's nobody like you. Well, you got me singing and rejoicing, overflowing with praise unto. Now I'm living in your freedom, overflowing with praise unto. Come on, you sing. It's a brand new day, so I give you praise. Woo! Lord, it's all for you. You're the reason that I lift my voice and give you praise. Lord, I give you praise for the things you do. 'Cause there's nobody like you, you. There's nobody like you, you. Come on, lift your hands and sing. Yeah. There's nobody like you. No one compares to you. Come on. It's a brand new day, so I give you praise. It's a brand new day, so I give you praise. It's a brand new day, come on, so I give you praise. It's a brand new day, yeah, so I give you praise. Somebody scream! All for you, Lord, it's all for you. You're the reason that I lift my voice and give you praise for the things you do. There's nobody like you, you. There's nobody like you. Oh, there's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you.
Okay, so I hope everybody's ready now. And today we're going to learn about Jesus when he was young. But when he was like 8 or 10 years old. So let's put up 10 fingers for 10 years old. Okay, so basically in this story, they all went to this place called a temple So Mary, Joseph, and Jesus went to a temple. Now say it with me, temple. In Spanish, it's templo. So the templo or temple. Let's say both. Temple, templo. Now, what this is, it's basically a fancy word for church or iglesia. So that's basically where we would all be right now. But you know, we can't. But it's okay because we're still learning. So they went to the temple or church, and you know, they went there so they can sing to God. You know what, the alabanzas, just like you guys did with the songs. And they went there to learn more about him. Now, it was time to go. So Mary and Joseph, Maria y Jose, they were like, okay, let's go back home. Just like your mom and dad would want to go back home when church is finished. And they couldn't find Jesus. No podían encontrar a Jesús. So let's put our hands over our eyes and let's say, where is Jesus? ¿A dónde está Jesús? So this is basically how his parents were. They're trying to look for Jesus. And they couldn't find him. And they went looking everywhere for him. A todos lados iban y no podían encontrar a Jesús. Now, I can imagine that they were probably worried. They're probably scared. They probably thought that their son got lost. But a few minutes later, they find their son. Encontraron a Jesús en the temple, dentro de la iglesia, and he was talking to older people. Estaba hablando con los adultos. He was talking to adults. It was probably people that were with white hair, con canas, pelos blancos, or just older people. Anybody older than him, like me. Well, I'm not too old, but so older people. And Jesus was talking to them. He was talking to them about the word of God. Están hablando de Dios, that, you know, God is love, that God did this, God did that. And people were amazed. People were amazed about how much this young kid knew. So remember, the kid was like 10 years old. And he knew so much. And he wasn't scared to talk to the people about what he knew. No tenía miedo de hablar con los adultos o las personas mayores que él de todo lo que él sabía. So, what do we learn from this? We learn that because Jesus, porque Jesús es el Hijo de Dios, because Jesus is the Son of God, he is amazing. Say with me, Jesus, Jesús, es amazing. Jesus is amazing. So we learn how Jesus, he wasn't scared to talk to older people about who God was. Jesus knew that he was someone special, that he was the Son of God, that he is the Son of God. Jesús sabía que él era un muchacho muy especial, que él es el Hijo de Dios. So he went into the temple, the church, la iglesia, and he went to talk to other people. You know, he was telling them, we should do this, we should do that, this is good, this is bad. I'm pretty sure that you guys know the things that are good and bad, right? Me imagino que ustedes saben las cosas que son buenos y que son malos. Por ejemplo, for example, something good would be sharing. Algo bueno será compartir con los amigos, right? If you guys have candies, you guys would give me one, right? And you guys would have some for yourself and probably give it to the person next to you. Si tienen dulces, van a compartir conmigo. Creo que sí. Y la persona a su lado, izquierda o derecha. Something bad that you guys know is to not hit anybody. No pegarle a alguien. You don't, you know, slap them, punch them, kick them. That's a no-no. We don't do that. So we know that that's the bad stuff. And we know what's good things. So that's basically what Jesus did. Eso es lo que estaba haciendo Jesús en el templo. You know, he was sharing that information with people and other things that he knew. So, what is it that we learn? We learn that Jesus is amazing. Say it with me. Jesus is amazing. One more time. Jesus is amazing. Okay, so now it's time to go on with our Hermana Abby, another teacher, and we are going to learn the Bible verse for this month with her. So pay attention. Please open up your eyes, open up your ears so you guys can listen to the Bible verse, and you guys can practice by yourselves and with mommy and daddy. So I'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you, Zari, for that amazing lesson. I hope that all of you were able to enjoy and learn something new. So now I'm going to tell you guys something before we get on to the verse. Happy New Year's! I hope that all of you were able to enjoy 2020. And now that we're in 2021, that means we have a whole new set of verses to learn. So, since this is the first week of January, we're going to teach you the new verse for January. So, I want you guys to watch me first while I show you guys the steps. Then we're going to do it together in English first like always, and then Spanish. Alright? Everyone. So we're going to move our arms around like this and say everyone. Everyone who heard him, we're going to hide our hands behind our ears, and we're going to say who heard him, and we're going to make our eyes go like, wow, was amazed. And then we're going to make a book and say Luke 2:47. So are you guys ready to put it together? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Everyone who heard him was amazed. Luke 2:47. Alright, one last time, and then we're going to do it in Spanish. So everyone who heard him was amazed. Luke 2:47. So for those who speak Spanish, we're going to do it in Spanish. And if you guys speak English as well, you guys can do it with us, alright? So we're going to move our arms. Todos los que le oían se asombraban. Alright? Luke 2:47. Una vez más, y lo vamos a hacer juntos. Todos los que le oían se asombraban. Lucas 2:47. So now, ahora lo vamos a hacer juntos. Todos los que le oían se asombraban. Lucas 2:47. So I hope that all of you guys were able to enjoy the verse. Espero que todos aprendieron este versículo. And you guys could go home, be at home, practice for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month. So you guys can learn this verse in Luke 2:47. So now I want to say goodbye, guys, and hope that you guys had an amazing New Year's. And I cannot wait till we're back together again.